Welcome to the Monterey Car Week, where the engines roar and the cars speak. From classics to modern fleet, this is the place where the auto fans meet. Tune in, rev up, let's begin. Monterey Car Week, let the story.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Will 𝗪𝗘𝗏 again. It's a good week. We have a lot of podcasts scheduled, but today is a special day because I am with my business partner and one of my best friends for the past, 25 years now, Ben Horton from Automobilia Collectors Expo and, of course, Horton's Books. Ben, how are you?
Good, busy. We haven't drawn breath, have we?
Man, it's an ongoing thing. Putting an event together is not easy. Everybody sees the end result, but they don't really see what happens behind the scenes.
We're not resting on our laurels. Last year was really successful and people really enjoyed it. So our aim now is to make it better, to refine it, to add things people hadn't thought about. So, that's why we're keeping very busy.
This is our second year having our signature on it. Last year we've done a lot of interesting things. And this year we have a lot of returning vendors and new ones, and we'll have the opportunity to do a couple of shout outs. And I'm not sure if we will go throughout all the list, but we could go over some. But the biggest thing this year is the auction, the Automobilia auction. What can you share with us?
As far as I know, this is the only specific automobilia auction that has ever taken place during Car Week. So whilst car auctions have some automobilia lots, our auction is designated to automobilia. We have the most incredible Laguna Seca archive, which includes original line drawings of the circuit from 1957. We have virtually every race program from 1957 to 2000, and virtually every poster from 1957 to 2000. This is the foremost Laguna Seca archive in existence. So that's one part of the auction, but we also have the Donald Osborne collection of tin toys and ephemera.
Yep.
Donald is a very well-known personality in the car world, and we're thrilled that he's chosen our company to auction his items off. There are absolutely stunning tin toys and clockwork toys. I think people will really appreciate what is on offer. We also have some Porsche books, which are up for auction, and we have some European rally posters and ephemera also. So there's something for everyone, and I think that having the auction linked to the event will be very popular. The viewing of the auction is from Monday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., which are the show hours.
Okay, that's August 11th.
Correct. And August 12th, when the auction actually takes place, there's viewing from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., with the auction commencing at 4 p.m. and should run till about 8:30 if it's running a bit late.
Something interesting we've done this year with the auction expanding hours until 8 p.m. I'm happy to announce that the expo is also opened until 8 p.m. That never took place before, and I think we're going to always do that. We'll give more time for you to come in after your other events, check the expo, register to bid, and all of that. Then we have some items on reserve and sometimes as no reserve. I think we have a Porsche collection also, not only books, no reserve. And we have stuff, as you said, from all around the world, from badges, scale models, and other stuff. Now, I know we've been asked, are you having any cars in your auction? And we made a decision to only have one car, a classic car, a 1954 Jaguar XK120, which was owned by a local collector. It's in mint condition. It fits the theme. Definitely check online for more info. And the catalog is printed. It's going to be online very soon. For the bidding process, how to register to bid, what can you share with us?
You can register online or in person. There'll be a whole auction team, which will not include us. They'll be running the auction, and you can go and see them and register. And that's as difficult as it gets. When people come through the door to enter into the expo, They will be given a free sales catalogue. So we're hoping to have a good turnout. Also, having the late opening, I think, will help. People will be coming back from Laguna Seca as they did last year. So I think the late opening could be hugely successful.
And what we're doing also on Monday and Tuesday, for folks that didn't come last year, our social setting outside is really great. It's picking up more and more. We have a live DJ, good music, loungy. We have a full bar out there that you'll be able to get your drinks from, unless you bought our new VIP tickets. Come in, enjoy yourself with your friends, have a drink, buy some stuff, meet some of the collectors, learn about the industry. And of course, you'll be able to bid or just watch what's going on there, what's being bid on, etc. The items that Ben was talking about with the Laguna Seca, and it's just mind-blowing what's in there, because each piece is significant in its own, has a history by itself. It's not only about sales, it's about having a good social setting, learning environment to learn more about Car Week and Automobilia overall. Ben, you've done a great job so far.
I mean, to have everything, the expo, shoulder to shoulder with an auction, shoulder to shoulder with a relaxed area to have drinks and chat with people. It's, this is the go-to venue for the beginning of Car Week. And that's what we originally aimed to do, and we're achieving that. And we look forward to seeing everyone.
And the parking, I always talk about events and parking, because event with no parking or pain in the butt parking or hard to reach parking or paying $100, $50 to get a parking is no good event. We don't have that. We have plenty of parking for you, safe, like few feet away from the entrance. So come in at the beginning of the week where things are still relatively slow, but not too slow at our event, and come enjoy yourself. So we talked about the auction, and the expo is Monday through Wednesday, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. The hours are 10 to 5 on Monday, Tuesday 10 to 8. Again, the preview for the auction is 10 to 3 on Tuesday and 10 to 5 on Monday. Wednesday, the expo hours are 10 to 3. Then we have a lot of returning vendors, and we have some new ones. Maybe we could talk about few and what some products they're going to be bringing with them. What can you share with us?
Well, Lynn Heiner, she'll be in the same corner, and Vintage Radios, they're coming back. So thank you to them, and we look forward to seeing them again. I'm pleased to announce that 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗶 Fine Books, who are one of my favorite stores in Monterey, they're coming with their rarities and signed documents and what have you. So we look forward to seeing them. We have another of my favorite shops in the area, Pickings. Pickings is an antique shop that does automotive and other local antiques. Mm-hmm. And they've committed to coming. We're thrilled to have them and look forward to seeing them. When I was in Amelia Island, I was in touch with the Finishing Touch, which is a metal restoration and plating services. Some of the foremost professionals at doing this in the world. We're thrilled, absolutely thrilled, to have back Vintage Auto Posters, which had a sabbatical last year. Tony has some of the most incredible automotive rarities as far as posters, and we're looking forward to seeing what he's got on offer this year.
Yeah, he should be curating some good stuff for us.
And then also another vendor who I've known for decades, SparesUSA.net, who specialize in Ferrari, Maserati, Bentley, Lamborghini parts for all eras of those cars. And you've got a list of vendors with you.
Absolutely. Well, I'm not biased, but I could be biased here and there. But I have a lot of vendors that I like their products. In not specific orders, we'll start with Ben's Automotive Decor. He has a lot of great furniture and art made of car parts, like coffee tables that he creates out of car engines. Last year, I think I saw like a coffee machine or espresso machine. Looks like almost like an engine, and like some metal cups and all of that. Very unique items. If you need something for your office or for your home, a bespoke piece, definitely Ben's Automotive Decor. Artwork, you mentioned Lynn Heiner. We got few of the best artists out there. One of them is Robert Carter Artwork. And what I like about Robert, in addition to his great personality, is large paintings. I mean, if you have the walls you have for it, I mean, you would appreciate his work. Sam Halstead is coming back. I know last year he couldn't make it. I know Ben, you've worked with Sam. I know him a little bit more than me. He's bringing a lot of brochures, right, from
Yep.
40s to 70s. What can you tell me more about Sam?
He has the most incredible collection of car brochures, and I normally buy a lot from him because his prices are reasonable, and he's got just an incredible selection.
One thing for our viewers and attendees, our vendors buy from each other. We exchange information and products with each other. So if you're just missing something from your collection, you'll probably find it there. If not, you'll ask, and somebody will be able to source what you're looking for, from brochures to books to other rarities. Another favorite is Heinz Bauer. Timeless jackets, high quality, for riding or driving too. I love his stuff. Very European. Speaking of art, we got 𝗪𝗶𝗹𝗶 art. That is a very unique artist. And Ben, I want you to chip in here.
It's a really unique form of an art style. I really like it, and it's nice to offer something different to the expo this year.
Yeah, he's bringing a great curated items. In fact, I just saw his space, and it's going to be very, very well put together. Of course, we have the model or scale model cars. We have, the model Citizen. He always brings great stuff. We have another one at DS Model Cars. He's also bringing some great stuff. We got another new vendor, one of a kind, automotive sculpture, handmade sculptures. So this year, we're going to have probably at least 5 or 6 new vendors. While they might be new in our expo, but they're very well known and great in curating great items. I know we're missing some. We can't mention everybody, but please go to the website, Automobilia Collectors Expo.com. You'll be able to check the floor map. You'll be able to see where the exhibitors are and what they're bringing to the table. And above all, you'll be able to purchase tickets either for 1 day or for the whole 3 days. These are the 2 ticket types. And again, general admissions or VIP. And you'll be able to read a little bit more about the auction. You could register to bid. So we have how many lots so far? About 400?
It's 400. It'll be circa 400 to 420, maybe 450. But so
Now, what the format? One thing that we decided last year when we were talking about putting the auction together is we wanted something kind of on the slow pace, not too fast, kind of more on the British side of things, not an auctioneer that's going too fast. How many lots are we going to do per hour?
We need to do 100 lots an hour, which is still pretty fast, but it's not ridiculously fast that you can't follow what's going on. We want to give them the best experience that they can find.
Totally. We've tried our best. Putting an event together or an auction is definitely not an easy job. And when I say easy, it takes time. And because you work with emotions and people, we got to be careful how you create those events and put them together. I'm very happy when I see the returning vendors. The return rate is just extremely high. Even though we're expanding in few things, we can't expand the room. So it's going to be always limited amount of vendor space. Ben, you don't like the countdowns, but we're days away.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. It's scary.
But it's coming. It's coming soon. So the key is get your ticket ASAP, work on your accommodations, and just let us know if you have any question. And we look forward for you to come in as an attendee, to come and support us, and to find your collectibles that you're looking for. Or maybe if you have something nice you want to show us or maybe trade or sell, you could always come and talk to the experts there. We look forward for you to check what's new for this year. Again, it's on August 11, 12, and 13, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Ben, what else would you like to add?
If you want all the good stuff, get there early on the Monday, because the rare items and the special items will be snapped up. And please come and view the auction lots. If you can't be there in person, place an absentee bid. If you can't carry whatever you buy back home, then we offer a shipping service. So come in and enjoy the show, enjoy the auction, have a few drinks, meet some people with a similar interest, and start your car week off, enjoying yourself.
And I would like to remind our listeners and viewers that the Car Week Passport, which is a new product that we've put together, allows you to go to 4 different events, including ours. So the Car Week Passport is available at carweekpassport.com, and there are 2 ticket types, general admissions and VIP. You buy your ticket or your passport once, and that allows you to go to 4 different events: the Automobilia Collectors Expo and Auction, the PEDAC, Concorso Italiano, and the Monterey Motorsports Festival. And it's a great way to start the week at our event at the Automobilia Collectors Expo. And then you could do whatever you want between Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, you go to the paddock, you sit outside, great outdoor environment with great cars. And then Saturday, you'll do the Concorso Italiano, which is going to be their 40th anniversary. And it ends around 4 p.m. And then you could continue the night at the Monterey Motorsports Festival, which they're doing something very different and unique this year.
Automobilia's finest, don't be late. Come join